I love my woman. Hey, when I take a picture with a girl, make sure my hand is in the front. Then nobody, you can see both of my hands. You know, I'm not that close to you. Hey, it's a routine, and I make sure I only take pictures with females when she's around.
God gets ready to make you a great woman. You'll know He's gonna make you great by how you suffer.
Travis Hunter just signed a $46 million contract with the Jacksonville Jaguars. But here's the wild part. He might have to hand over $40 million of it to his wife before he even plays his first NFL game. And the craziest thing? Everyone saw this coming except him. Picture this scenario. You're 22 years old, just won the Heisman Trophy, got drafted into the NFL, and you're sitting on a $30 million signing bonus. Life should be perfect, right? Wrong. Because while Travis was celebrating his dreams coming true, the internet was watching his relationship unravel in real time, collecting receipts that would make your jaw drop. The first massive red flag nobody talks about enough is where they got married. Not Colorado, where Travis played. Not Florida, where he's from. They picked Chattanooga, Tennessee. Sounds random until you dig into Tennessee divorce law. Unlike most states, Tennessee doesn't require any minimum marriage length for alimony. You could literally get married on Monday, file for divorce on Tuesday, and still walk away with a massive payout. One lawyer on TikTok broke it down perfectly.
They got married in Tennessee, where there's no time limit for a spouse to become eligible for alimony. As long as there's a financial need. Come to find out, it was her idea to get married in Tennessee because of this luxury venue.
Tennessee is basically the jackpot state if you're planning a quick cash-out marriage. But the Tennessee thing was just the beginning. During an interview that's now been viewed over 10 million times, Leanna straight up admitted Travis wasn't her type.
I'm going to start from the very beginning with this my type thing.
I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. So then I left him.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. And then finally I answered him. But I didn't want to be nothing. I just wanted to just be friends.
She left him on read for 2 months. 2 whole months this man was sitting in her DMs while she was out living her life. She only responded because, in her own words, she was bored and figured they could be friends. Nothing more. Imagine telling the world that the person you married had to wait 60 days just to get a text back. Then there's the tattoo that had everyone's conspiracy radar going off. Right there on her ring finger sits a $sign. She claims it's because she loves Lil Wayne, but come on, you're married to a future NFL millionaire and you've got currency symbols permanently inked on your wedding ring finger? One Reddit user called it the most expensive tattoo in NFL history. And honestly, they might not be wrong. Here's where things get genuinely uncomfortable. Leanna went on a podcast and laughed while describing how Travis would drive her to parties, wait outside in his car for 3, 4, sometimes 5 hours, then drive her home when she was done. She's inside drinking, dancing, living it up.
The first thing that ever stood out to me about Travis was that he never tried to change me at all. So like I said, I met him in college. He was in high school, and I obviously I was in the middle of outgrowing partying, but I still partied a lot. And I don't know if y'all know this, he doesn't drink at all. Even though he's legal to drink, he doesn't drink. And I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila in my name. So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink. And I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside partying, and then take us home.
Again, I still hope that all goes well for Travis Hunter. I really do. I still hope that he has counsel around him that will show him and steer him.
While this man is sitting in a parking lot playing mobile games, the comment section was brutal. One person wrote, "That's not a boyfriend. That's an Uber driver who doesn't charge. The worst part? Travis doesn't even drink. Never has. So while she's inside getting lit with her friends, he's stone cold sober in his car, just waiting." And according to her, this happened regularly throughout their relationship. She even mentioned how her friends would joke about it, asking if Travis was really okay with just sitting outside. Her response? He never complains. December 2023 should have been the happiest moment of Travis Hunter's life. He just won the Heisman Trophy, the most prestigious award in college football. Cameras are everywhere. And where's Leanna? Sitting in her seat, looking like she'd rather be anywhere else. No smile, no tears of joy, nothing. Body language experts pointed out how she was leaning away from the stage, arms crossed, checking her phone during his acceptance speech. His biggest moment, and she's scrolling through Instagram. 2 days later at an Adidas event, the camera catches Leanna in the background, and clear as day, you hear her say, "What do you want me to do? I'll just sit here." The tone wasn't supportive. It was irritated, like she was being massively inconvenienced by her boyfriend's success. That's when the cavalry arrived. Deion Sanders, who coached Travis at Colorado, went on live television and told him point blank, get a prenup or get ready to lose everything.
I think he got married.
Yeah, I like it.
Coach Prime said, "I've been through it. I've seen it. And I'm telling you right now, protect yourself." Des Bryant jumped into Travis's Instagram comments, writing, "She loves the attention more than she loves you. You need a woman who makes your life easier, not harder." Then Bow Wow entered the chat with receipts, posting screenshots of Leanna liking and commenting on other rappers' photos with heart eyes while she was with Travis. His exact words were, "Your girl is for the streets, and everyone can see it but you." Even Shannon Sharp tried to warn him. On Nightcap, he said, "When a woman tells you you're not her type but still marries you, she's not marrying you, she's marrying your potential earnings." May 2024 rolls around, and Travis does exactly what everyone told him not to do. He marries her. No prenup. Lawyers offered to do it for free. His agent had paperwork ready, but Travis said no to all of it. He went on a podcast and said, "When you really love someone, you don't need a prenup." The internet collectively face-palmed. The wedding itself was bizarre. There's a video where Travis leans in for a kiss and Leanna turns her head so fast you'd think he had hot sauce on his lips. Wedding photographers later leaked they couldn't get a single good kissing photo because she kept finding excuses to avoid it. Then came the wedding gift fiasco. Travis surprised her with a Mercedes G-Wagon worth $500,000. Her reaction? "Oh, cool. Thanks." That's it. She looked at a $500,000 vehicle the way most people look at a gift card to Applebee's. Someone commented, "Bro just dropped a house worth of money and got the same energy as thanking a barista for coffee." After the wedding, they basically disappeared from social media. The couple that used to post everything suddenly went dark. Comments turned off, no anniversary posts, no date night pics. Internet detectives started noticing they weren't wearing rings in recent photos. A trainer at Travis's gym leaked that he was showing up at 2 a.m. just to avoid going home. Then came the crying video that broke the internet. Out of nowhere, Leanna posts herself in tears. No context, no explanation. Within minutes, Travis Hunter divorce was trending. The timing was insane because it dropped right when people were questioning their relationship. One person wrote, "The tears are real, but the reason is money." Here's where the math gets scary. Travis's contract is worth $46 million over 4 years. His signing bonus was $30 million. After taxes, that's roughly $18 million in hand right now. But sources say Leanna's not asking for half. She wants $40 million. That's nearly 87% of his entire contract value. The number isn't random. $40 million would leave Travis with just enough to pay his agents, lawyers, and taxes, but barely anything else. She'd walk away set for life while he'd have to bet everything on staying healthy and getting a second contract. One financial advisor called it the most aggressive divorce demand he's ever seen from someone married less than a year.
Something ain't right, dude. I didn't like that video. He wasn't my type. Remember, you wasn't my type. But when you're successful, you everybody's type. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, they find out your potential. Now you everybody's type. Be careful with that, bro.
I think this woman really love you like that, bro. You gotta watch the signs, man. That woman said you wasn't even her type. If a woman tell me she not my type but end up with me, then what's keeping you here? What's keeping you here then? If I'm not your type, that means you going off looks. So keeping you here? You gotta ask, but you young though. But you gotta ask yourself some questions. We not coming down on you, brother. We trying to wake you up. You know what I'm saying? Before they end up.
People started calculating how much Travis spent on her during their relationship. The engagement ring, $350,000. The wedding, $2 million. The G-Wagon, $500,000. Designer bags, jewelry, vacations, over $4 million before they even got married. And now she wants 10 times that to leave. What makes this worse is Travis can't fight back publicly. NFL contracts have morality clauses. If he goes scorched earth, he could lose endorsements worth millions. Meanwhile, Leanna can post crying videos and control the narrative because she's not bound by any professional obligations. The legal experts are fascinated by the Tennessee angle. Because they got married there, Tennessee law applies, even though neither is from there. One divorce attorney called it either the luckiest coincidence ever or the most calculated setup I've seen. Meanwhile, Leanna's already moving different. She's been spotted house hunting in Miami, looking at $10 to $15 million properties. She hired a PR team, something she never had before. She's preparing for battle while Travis is still trying to save the marriage. The saddest part is Travis genuinely seemed to love her. In every interview, every post, you could see it in his eyes. He was proud to be with her.
I don't have to decide I know I don't have to defend myself in no clown. I'm not defending myself. I'm defending my girl. Cause she's not gonna get over here and talk. She just hurt. You know, she upstairs. She been crying all day. You know, cause people trying to attack her character. Like they don't know her. They ain't never talked to her before. So I'm gonna protect my girl. And you know, I always post those pictures where everybody get to talking. Hey, cause I be trolling. I love to troll people that be trying to troll me. And let's go for all those pages out there, bro. Yeah, clip everything that I'm saying right now and post this. Make this go viral since you want something to go viral.
Meanwhile, she was checking her phone during his biggest moments and complaining about attending his events. Love really does make you blind, and Travis might have the medical bills to prove it. If the divorce goes through and she gets anything close to $40 million, it sets a dangerous precedent for every young athlete. It becomes a roadmap for how to extract maximum value from minimum investment. Marry quick, pick the right state, skip the prenup, and cash out before the contract ink dries. The most frustrating part is how preventable this was. One signature on a prenup would have changed everything. But Travis wanted to believe in love, wanted to prove everyone wrong. Now he might become the most expensive example of why everyone needs a prenup, no matter how much you think you're in love. If Travis Hunter loses $40 million before playing a single NFL snap, it won't just be a personal tragedy. It'll be a warning shot to every young athlete who thinks love conquers all. Sometimes love conquers your bank account, and by the time you realize it, it's too late. The signs were there, the warnings were loud, but Travis chose to see what he wanted to see. Now he might pay the ultimate price. 40 million reasons to wish he'd listened when everyone was desperately trying to save him from himself.